Hello there, once again, without the hair, this is Wild Bill and Jojo. No Jojo again this week. I have seen Jojo this week, and he is really anxious to get back to the show. I think he might be back on Thursday. We'll see how that goes. And he's willing to really put on a show for you people. He's willing, he can actually do what I tell him to do in front of the camera now. He's pretty good. Alright. Let's get started with where we are right now. Because right now we seem to be in a strange place. Let me an overlay of the facilities here. Okay. Alright. I don't know how we ended up at a toll booth in the middle of a highway. Wait a minute. That can't be right. There can't be a toll booth in the middle of the highway. Yes, we have a Merritt Parkway toll booth plaza. And that tells you we must be at one particular place. We are at Booth Memorial Park in Stratford, Connecticut. And we are hoping to get this in before nightfall. Evidently the show will be late this week. It'll be up tomorrow. Oh, this time the gardens are actually very flowerful. They weren't when we were here with Joe. And like I said, it was a little harder when I'm doing this with Joe, because he does his own thing. But he's promised me from now on that's not going to happen. So let's see what we shall see here. I like to walk through the gardens. That'll be nice. That's going to be a refreshing change. Like I came here last time, it was not very flowerful at the time. Yes, we still have that unmentionable thing here to cause grief. But, and we're probably late for any of the exhibits to be open. But we can walk through the garden, see? Very flowerful. There's some nice flowers right there. Joe would be in heaven. He loves flowers for some reason. This is beautiful. This is very pretty. All right. This is what a garden was supposed to be. I practice social distancing. There is a lot of people in the garden. And only very few walkways here. Some benches if you want to sit and enjoy the garden. Some nice flowers over there. And don't ask me if any of them are petunias, because I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. Don't want to go that way because you know how I am about photobombing. I hate photobombing. I think I and Adam the Woo both hate photobombing. Yes, this garden is very pretty. I came here last year and it wasn't flowerful at the time. You too? All right. We got 3 crosses over here. There is a little restaurant over there. A little tower over there. And like I said, I don't think we'll be able to get in any of the buildings again this time. We really have to do this sometime earlier in the day. I'm sorry. My personal life sometimes conflicts with doing this job. I said then, some of these buildings are very interesting inside. I have been inside them myself. Little building with little houses inside of it. Little scale model of something. Let's see if we can get a look at this. I know through windows sometimes doesn't work, but that is beautiful. I'd like to get inside there and read some of those cards for you, but I can't. But look at the little building inside there. Look at the detail. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Then we have the weirdest designed building ever. And I've actually been inside that building. It is really weird inside that one. That one's a little strange. I don't know who would design a building like this. I have no clue. It's almost like a haunted building, you know what I mean? That's how weird it is. Let me see if I can find out what it was. It was a Technical Cathedral. I don't know if you can read the inscription marker or not, but look, weird, just weird. Okay, and we have some grinding stones. I can give you another perspective of this other building, along with the grinding stones. This is the side of that building. This is a pretty weird building. That's what this place is, a collection of weird buildings, okay? I'm going to go down this way, which we didn't do the last time. Because like I said, you end up getting the short version. See? Another weird little building over here. I don't remember if there's any doors on this building or not. That I'm not sure of. There's a building without any doors. That's really weird. I'll tell you that right now. Really, really weird. Little brick structure. Oh, there is a door. So, with no windows though. 0 windows. A lot of these buildings have no windows. Another strange. And I believe this building here, I believe they usually have a blacksmith here when it's open. Let me see if I'm right on the inscription over here, but I think so. Hey! Wild finally got one right for you people. I want you to mark that on the calendar. Wild was right about that information, see? This is where they do the blacksmith show. There's a grinding wheel thing over there where they actually did the grinding. And this is a strange, let me get back to this, a clock tower. It's a strange clock tower. I've been inside this one too. It is really very interesting in there. But it's a clock tower. It actually works. Unlike the Waterbury clock tower, this clock has the right time. That's a good thing. You would think one would always want the clock tower to work. I don't know about Waterbury. They don't like when it works. But yes, I have been in this one. The windows aren't conducted for me to show you inside, unfortunately. Evening. This is the Booth Homestead, listed on the National Register of Historic Places. And this, I want to say, has something to do with fire apparatus, if I remember right. I think so. Yes, it does really, but okay, there's about a bunch of equipment in there. Okay? And then there's buildings over here. This is just a barn, I would say. Just a barn. Oh, I forgot about this. See, the last time I didn't show you this either, Joe didn't let me. There's the little lighthouse tower over here, which is really pretty cute. I like this little lighthouse. And then there's the visitor center right here, which is not open right now. Sorry about that, people. Where you can get all that need-to-know information. There's tables and stuff in there, but I don't think you can see it. Back of the building. A sliding door. All right. And then another area that Joe would like, but I don't think there's any animals over here today. We'll go take a look and see if there's any animals. We'll go find out. Okay. Now, I think the animal part might actually be closed down now with all the grass and overgrowth I've seen. Because that's all I'm seeing over there in the animal section. A little fireworks there, people. Don't be alarmed. It's a bonus. But we had a little area where they used to have animals. But as you can see, the way it's overgrown, there's no animals kept here anymore. See? Yeah. And then there's the little chapel off in the distance. I mean, very old. I'll walk over a little ways. I'll compromise on this issue, but I really don't want to walk all the way over there right now. And because, like I said, we can't get inside it right now. But that's called the Putney Chapel. And then, small shed. I really want to get to these decorative windows over there that I'm seeing, that I'm actually liking right there. Wow. I don't know if you'll be able to make that out. We're going to try and find out if we can make this out. They have like murals in the windows with some scenes. I don't know if you can see it yet. I'm walking up to it. It's cool. Stained glass windows. See it? One over there too. And one on the other side. Cool. Really cool. I haven't seen that in forever. Then, like I said, there's one more thing here to show you. Okay? But it won't be as much fun, I don't think. Somebody lost their mitten there. They did some work on the wind tower over here. There's a wind tower over there. It looks like they did some work on it. I didn't show you that. This is a house which I really like to take a tour of. I've never had the tour. Alright? Book of Homestead. This is the homestead. Of how this all got started. Okay? The guy collected buildings. Crazy nature. And it looks like we are going to get the entire showing for you. So that'll be good. Just, I'm sorry it's going to be a day late because I have no Wi-Fi in this camera. Got an old-time truck in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I think I got a good view of the old-time truck and some apparatus in there. Okay. I think I managed to sneak that in for you. We try. Trust me, we try. The last time I showed you, there is a playground here. We're not going to go down to the playground today because there's no Joe here. So there's no reason to go do a playground. Okay, we'll skip the playground today. And then you realize that little building, there was a placard there too. I'll see if I can get to the placard or not. I don't want to disturb other people. Excuse me, excuse me. That's called Trolley Station, is what that little tower was over there. It's called Trolley Station. Some sort of structure with a bush growing out of it. And a bird down there. And like I said, this over here was the restaurant. And next, well, the restaurant's the big building over there. What this is, let me see. What this little building can be. Let's see. What is this little building? Let's go find out. See, Joe didn't find any of this fascinating. I did, but Joe didn't. A giant organ in there. And the altar of some kind. Okay? And as we wait through the altar, they do have weddings in there on occasion. I've been told that story. And like I said, this is the restaurant building right here. Okay, we're almost to my favorite part of the place. And if anybody has any question what outside seating would be, this here would be outside seating in my book. It's not enclosed. See, the hall actually. See, it's not actually a restaurant, it's a hall. I guess they changed it. It used to be a restaurant. And now it's a hall. I didn't see what. Oh, I'm sorry. The little building here was the bird sanctuary. I didn't show you the bird sanctuary yet. Hang on, we'll get to the bird sanctuary. And then Wild will show you his favorite place here. First I've seen birds going out. Oh, and there's a person inside feeding them. Or is people still allowed in that building? A drinking fountain. And this is the real entryway to the building, to the park. It's right here. And my favorite part of the place, which I don't know, something looks like it's missing. No, it's there. It's there. It's not going to be running today, people. I'm sorry. I wish it was. I have other video in a previous video, which if I knew how to do links, I would. I don't. But I watched them building this. And Joe and I have never been here since it's been done. Even Joe might be fascinated today to see this. So, can't wait. I don't think it's totally done yet either. Wow, look at this. This is gorgeous. Wow. As we all know, model railroading is one of Wild's favorite things in the world. Oh, and there's one more building beyond this that is here too. We'll get to that too. It looks like we're light enough. We'll get it in. But yeah, model railroad here, this is a gorgeous layout. Okay? All outside. This is all the outside model railroad. In the prior video, Joe and I were allowed inside the other building here, which I'll show you next, which is actually part of this. Look at the bridge there. Wow. And then it looks like they added a second course over here. Wow. That's beautiful. All outside track. And let me see what I can get in the way of window shopping again. I don't know what we're going to see. It's pretty dark right now. They have model railroads all in this building. Wow. Like I said in the previous video, we were in there. Oh, look, Army vehicles. Let me see if I can show them to you. New Haven railroad cars. Okay. Big wooden bridge right there. Look at that. Goes all over that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Rules. It's closed. No, I may have to stricken that. It's why it's closed. Oh, the little trains. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Now there's one more building here to show you. A very unique and different building. We got people walking there. So, I'm going to pause this. This building is for those people who like to do some stargazing. And I don't mean the stars on TV. I mean the stars in the heavens, okay? This is the Booth Memorial Astronomical Society. Telescope. Okay.